Hey everyone, MarvelFan24 here, and today I am on vacation. Well, by the time this video gets out, it will already be edited and I will be back from vacation. So today we are exploring the Friendship Hill / the Robert Gallatin House. Robert Gallatin was a famous politician who was also treasurer under Thomas Jefferson. So here's like a little sign thing that says what he's about. So he's an immigrant from Switzerland, and then over the next 7 decades he served the new country as the treasury, treaty negotiator, ambassador, educator, and scholar. And he also helped in the Lewis and Clark expedition and helped get the Louisiana Purchase. He also helped negotiate the end of the War of 1812. So, yeah, here's a little picture. Gallatin is right there. Right there. So over here is like what the house looks like. A lot of it was rebuilt and restored. Here is a well. Yeah. It's closed off probably because people don't want people falling down it. There's a little bucket. This is the gazebo. This gazebo commemorates when Friendship Hill would have festivities like galas and fox hunts. Yeah, there's not much, but it's really nice. And also look at the view. So over here is a little stone structure before you can walk to find the river. And then when you get to the fence, they have it closed off for obvious safety reasons. Here is the mountainous region that it is in. You can see a bunch of mountains, some houses, lots of land. And then over there is the Monongahela River. I'd recommend pausing to read this part because it talks about the river and stuff. And the river was named after the Native Americans who lived in the region. Now we are inside the house, and here is some stuff that they preserved from the house. It's in glass casing, and this includes stuff that he's written, his wife's stuff, some stuff from the Native Americans who have lived in this area, stuff from his house like these glass bowls right here. This Articles of Association, it was something written by Gallatin because he was a treasurer. Now I forget what the people said, but I think that this was a copy of what he written. I sped this part up since there isn't really anything to say, but here's a bunch of items they used to make glass and some porcelain things. The china in the glass case was his wife Hannah's, so pause to read that. Here's another pause to read, but a little fun fact about Hannah. Hannah was not his first wife. His first wife sadly passed away just a couple of months after their marriage. And they had 6 children, only some lived to adulthood. That is in the video much later. Here is what the kitchen looks like. This is a little excerpt from one of the workers here. And then here's what the entire kitchen looks like. Now I would pause to read some of this because it's about his role in the Whiskey Rebellion, but to sum it up, he helped negotiate the end of the rebellion. Hamilton.
Your project on, right?
Yeah. This is what we did the rap battle on. Now, this is one of Robert Gallatin's kids' bedrooms, I think. This was one of the preserved rooms at the site we went to. I would also pause to read some of this because it just talks about his children. Only some of his kids made it to adulthood, obviously. You can pause to read it, but this is basically about Gallatin's second wife, Hannah, who didn't really enjoy the countryside but supported. Now, this is about Marquis de Lafayette and how he helped America fight for independence in the American Revolution. They had a lot of blurbs about Marquis de Lafayette, like he was appointed Major of the Continental Army and then helped do a lot of other stuff, too. Now, this part is about the slave that he helped, and that enslaved individual became a spy.